Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is episode 15. I hope all of you are keeping well. I hope you are staying safe with crazy storm that's coming into play throughout the Midwest and wherever you are. I hope that you all are taking care of yourselves. Uh, so it's a Wednesday. A couple more days to Friday, which is always a great thing. We're just taking it one day at a time here. So we had this duel here. Then this dude came up and flirted with the girl that we were dueling. She was a badass. But let's see. Let's see what else is available for us to do here. I really want to drive the story as opposed to going after the Daisho, even though that is a way to help increase XP, farm XP, and then level up. That way we can go after these other missions. Okay, meet the Ringa Master. I think I can go after that one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. We'll track it. We're not even halfway at 20, so we should be careful. But the Naginata is a pretty sick weapon. Should be good for crowd control. But yeah, we'll go to that place, and it's pretty close by too, so it'd be interesting if they added like a weather mechanic like they did in Red Dead 2, where cold weather like this, if I wasn't dressed properly for it, it could take away from my overall health and stamina. Little shop here? No, not my kind of shop, it seems.
So many new faces here.
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
That is correct.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I see Lord Kanbei has many guests.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoye, daimyo of Bizen, to attend a Rengakaifu Day.
A military alliance forged through poetry.
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Tokube, I must inquire about those men from Shinbakudu. I did not know they would be attending. Lord Kanbei commanded the presence of all guest representatives of the country.
Ah, the young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you? You are unlike many of the guests we have here. What are you doing in Himeji?
I am the new Rengashi, my lord. Could you not tell by my appearance?
Why would a Rengashi carry such armaments? To mete out punishment for bad verses?
The young lord has an intimate understanding of this place.
As a hostage in the care of Lord Hideyoshi and Lord Kanbei, I have seen many faces come and go. I serve my father to keep the alliance between the Ukita clan and Lord Hideyoshi strong.
It sounds like your father sees great promise in you, young lord.
Yes, I suppose. Goodbye for now.
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
'Yasuke, is it? A great honor. I heard you stayed by Lord Nobunaga's side to the very end.
Your reputation precedes you, Lord Kanbei. The honor is strictly mine and ours. I understand Lord Hideyoshi owes much of his success in Shigoku to you, and much more besides.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think they wish to accomplish?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
What would you have me do?
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
My lord, young Hideye is only a child. His sentimentality is only natural.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability for daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord. You expect our quarry to strike today.
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Of course, Lord Kanbei. I will join you shortly.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
He's up some.
Good to see you again. You seem important.
The The young lord is perceptive.
It's not every day I escort a samurai to a rengakai, filled with daimyos and officials.
It is an honor to be escorted by you, my lord. Perhaps you could enlighten me on the Rengakai itself.
A rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent, an extension of the alliance between our clans. Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the rengakai?
You are Yasuke. A pleasure. Lord Kanishi Yukinaga.
Lord Yukinaga, what brings you to Harima?
I am assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hidea that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Here you are.
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
The rains will continue in a different form. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
It is one of necessity. Mitsuhide cannot be allowed to win.
You favor Lord Hideyoshi's chances?
I favor his chances over Mitsuhide's. That is enough for now.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo,
I look forward to your standing.
and yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here, but I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I walk my own path now, my lord.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet's stanza should reverse the Hoku, should it not?
The third poet must not speak of seasons, even if his heart tells him it is the correct choice.
It would appear my lord has already prepared his lines for this Rengakai.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
I am sure your son would appreciate his father's recognition of his talent.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoya.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. petals fall silent.
The hagi, the flower.
Oh! Unhand him now!
Hideye, don't let them escape!
You will not get through.
Another group of Ronin outside. Some of them got away.
Why would these men come here only to escape?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoya, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade! I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake, and for the sake of this peace Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoya and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoya, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There's also that strange scent.
You're right. Let's do it.
Those clues are enough to start our hunt. We will find the young lord.
Multiple quests. Alright, let's go find this kid.
I must proceed with caution. A big house for a castle guard.
Your head is
played as Naue. Stealth.
Where my husband has gone, I do not know. I wish I did. Whatever you are planning to do, I will do by tenfold.
Is that a threat?
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
This is what I'm trying to find out. Do you know where he is?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune? But the characters do not make sense. A secret message? Tokube has gone through extra trouble to hide this. Tokube likely has been compromised. I should see if I can find the gambling den first. Tokube has yet to resurface.
I know where those trees go.
You are not permitted here.
This has to be the gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in.
How do I get down there? This is gonna be a brawl. I think in this game, over Odyssey and Valhalla, I'm really valuing the stealth aspect. You know, because once that bell rings and those reinforcements come, things get exponentially harder.
I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in. If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Okay, it looks like the gambling den entrance is there. Fight these dudes off and whittle them down one by one.
them. I will
Ooh, I took a beating. Need some rations.
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you! From the Rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it. Just this way. Don't worry. I'm no threat to you, which is why you should leave me alone.
Hey! Damn it.
Give up! You'll never catch me!
Get your naked ass back here.
Come on, fill me in. I still have my life, no matter how little it's worth now. No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh no! Oh shit! No! Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down, to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
On social media, I've been seeing a lot of people make comparisons between this game and Ghost of Tsushima. What are your thoughts there? I mean, is there even a comparison? We all know that Ghost is one of the best games of all time. This game is yet to be seen, so
I was near the waterfall.
definitely curious.
Then I saw him. The Taitenku.
Okay. Definitely curious what everyone's thoughts are. Feel free to comment down below.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naue, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Lord Yukinaga, did you know the attack at the Rengakai would happen?
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Both roads can lead to the same ditch.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoye is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yokita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why?
They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants.
Oh, you're not the first to see such a skeleton warrior. As I see you, I watch from a distance. I want to be as far from that yokai's talons as possible.
Never seen merchants' arms like this. Who are these men, really?
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
He's not coming. Sent me instead.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
Lord Yukinaga's run into a bit of trouble, and the shipment won't be coming.
I knew Kanbei's hounds were onto us. Didn't think it would be that soon.
That's why I'm here. We need to make sure the rest of our shipments are safe.
Why do you care about the shipments we've already moved?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Kanbei has added additional security around the town. What do you think will happen when he finds your stockpile?
Since when?
You are asking me? Would you call our recent activities at Himeji Castle a success?
I assure you, Hontokoji is like a fortress. Not even a crow can fly through its doors.
Hontokuji. A temple. All I wanted to know. Lay low like the rest of us, and Lord Yukinaga will come through.
Fine. Tell him to pick things up. Our business in Harima remains to be finished.
Hontokuji Temple. They're storing the inventory there? A boat might help me reach Hontokuji faster. I really need your boat.
Oh, that's first. Ha! For a second there, I thought she was going to throw him off.
When's the next shipment coming in?
Before he took their bribe. A small army that responded to what the secret message is saying. If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this. Merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed. All for a temple. These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners. A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
The explosive barrels are pretty satisfying, especially when you can get more than one kills off it. Fish.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense. Heavily guarded incense at that. And signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord. Disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell. But I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
What shoes is my girl wearing? Hoo! She's got some good plantar fasciitis once this is done. Uh-oh. Not with that Ronin there. Hey guys. Don't mind me just coming through. Now if the Shinobi leave me, if the Ronin leaves me alone, I'll take on the Shinobi. That dude is way too powerful for me.
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
It's really powerful. I gotta attack her from a distance. I really like how the plants were affected by that too. I mean, if hitting her at a distance is what it's gonna take, I don't mind. Doesn't really make for exciting gameplay though.
You will not interfere with the Master's wishes!
I'm not getting anywhere near you, dude. That must be a little glitch right there. She's dead, but her health bar is still showing that.
young lord. He looks injured.
Yay, we found him.
Lord Hideye, are you alright? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai. I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was the stanza about?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us. Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection. Father! Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoye, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You didn't seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
So it is you.
The noble.
I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want As long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
Goodbye now.
Oh, they almost want some of this. I will whittle you down one by one. Oy. Why do all those flips to create distance between us? Woo. Brave soul. Would you like to give up?
I have to tell Lord Kanbei about this.
That was a pretty legit fight. Hold on, I think I have to kill the Daisho.
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hideye.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoye in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I don't know whether Lord Kanbei is a genius or a fool. I'll lead. Wait for me at the Honmaru. Lord Naoye's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko. That guard keeps his distance, doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target. There will be more.
Whoopsie.
A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I see, but rather what is concealed. No small servant would carry a kanto, concealed or otherwise.
Uh-oh.
That one won't be a problem anymore.
I'm doing y'all a favor.
A shinobi disguised as a cook? I hope Tokube's information is correct. I should get a closer look. It's him. That should be all of them. Yasuke will be at the Honmaru.
My eyes playing tricks. Huh? Soulless mind. Okay, now.
I've taken care of Naoya's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area. I'll keep watch here and let you do what you need to do.
Good. Find me at the meeting area after I have finished. This looks valuable. Here! More up ahead.
Ow.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoye, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room. And Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoye.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There is one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
Yasuke, it'll be quicker if I go.
I saw the look of a man ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Naoe.
I have some words for you, Kanbei. Try not to die while I handle Ukita Naoye. I need to go to the top of the Tenshu. That's where Ukita Naoye ran to.
Let it not be a waste of time.
I'm in. Next, I must find more Naoye. No escape now. He's trapped inside the Tenshu.
Lord
Lord Naoye is not...
I'll find another way. A floor trap. I can use it to go up.
That's good.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
You know what? I've been killing a lot of them with Naoe, so I'll do it as Yasuke.
I don't know.
Then let it be me.
I'll see you soon.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideya's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we? One last kill for the Shinbakudu, and I will do what is needed.
Just like that. So I had to backtrack, and I had to pause trying to go after that dang Shinbakudu guy because he just kept whooping me. and he kept whooping me because I'm a level 20 and he's a level 21. So I really was not getting anywhere with him. The farthest I got was getting him a little bit under halfway health, but then he still had it in him to clean me out, because he kept calling in reinforcements and stuff like that. So definitely proved to be a challenging fight, and it's I think it's definitely something I have to level up for. So I'm gonna try to farm some XP, clear out some daisho, and then get 3,000 XP for completing these castle objectives.
People are strange.
Better to keep out of sight.
I think there's 3 daisho here, but they're all my level, so taking them out should be relatively straightforward. Finding the 3rd daisho may be tricky. This is a big place. We'll find them eventually.
out there. All clear so far.
There you are.
I'm probably just being paranoid.
Excellent.
That was strange.
Hey, get down! Hey!
But it's not killing Daisho that will allow us to level up, or at least get closer to leveling up.
Best if I remain unseen.
It's been a real crappy day gaming wise. I spent all morning
Better to keep out of
soiled in defeat, vice, victory. Just because I've been trying to go after that Shinbakudu guy, who is 4 levels ahead of me. And I just screwed up that. See, yeah, I'm just all out of swords right now.
That was one dirty daikon. Good riddance.
Another subtle difference between Naoe and Yasuke obviously speaks to their size and their strength, but when an enemy is blocking, I can hit the enemy with as many heavy attacks as I want with Naoe, and it seems like it won't break his guard unless I do look like an overpowered attack or charged attack. But with Yasuke, I can break their guard spamming heavy attacks in just a few hits. I'm hurting. Again, really impressed with the way they're doing the smaller things in Odyssey and Valhalla. Even though they're the same character, you could play either or. Alexios and Cassandra, and both Eivors, seemingly were the same power, same strength, same ability to take a hit. But with these two, with Naoe and Yasuke, it's a little different. So I can appreciate it. So brutal. Okay, these things try to take me to places other than my objective. after riding for so long, it's a little strange to not see Mongol troops in the countryside. I mean, I know it's a different game, but I've kind of been expecting it.
Yaskis, I'm over here, sir. Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
Yes, I am ready. I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely. If not a little melancholy.
I'm private. Your daimyo died.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the Ikko-Ikki, the peasant rebels.
Iki Island?
Does the name Shinbakudu mean anything to you?
The true shogunate? Affection supporting the Ashikaga against the Oda Alliance.
They are that and more. A network of criminals here in Omi. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakudu if I could, but I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Omi. Extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use. This was your home.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all
That once given life won't perish? From his favorite no clay, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady Oichi.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shinbakudu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started?
Now he's taking out a bunch, so I'm gonna give Yasuke his turn because it is the Shinbakudu who took out his Nagamoto.
I will be off.
I will check in when I know more.
Greetings, sir. Please go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi. She is waiting for you.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke! Are you ready for our boat trip?
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner. Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwai's beauty. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi Province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so, the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
How fares the shrine? I do well.
Why do you worry, Lady Homichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan split into factions. War.
That is as clean as I get.
But what of it? Our lives are more rich than the more we do.
Great. Right. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent Kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the Kami of Shirahige.
Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
Ooh, time for Yasuke to do the riz.
I would spend it with you.
Oh, Yasuke. Yes. No.
Dang.
No, it can never be.
Dang. Why not?
I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oichi.
About the leader of the Shinbakudu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
We're just trying to level up. But I believe that this is a branch of the main storyline. Maybe I have to get rid of this person in order to get closer to some of the main enemies. Ryuzo.
waters we are born, to the waters we return.
I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Look, go die of fire. Okay.
Who dares to stand against the Godai of fire?
I dare.
I forsook the Eightfold Path. All for vengeance. All for this. Oda, dog. May you howl in the abyss.
His flame has been snuffed out.
What do you think you're doing?
I do what I want.
There it is. I cannot see much from here.
Wow.
A flute. It could be more Godai trickery.
You have calls after hours? Oh, how many? Two? That's not bad.
Godai! Step forward and answer for your crimes.
Where is Lawen? Bring her to me.
I will not.
Killing you will hurt now.
bitter end for a twisted fall. Need to stay alert here.
Oh, glory!
What a horror. Is this the work of the rogue shinobi? The travelers near the ruins, they are in danger. I will find you, Godai.
This could be trouble. Samurai!
was not ideal.
We are lost. We must turn.
Tell me about these shadows with knives.
Ah! Who are you? You scared us.
A fellow traveler. One who wants to keep the road safe.
I saw it. A shadow. Or perhaps a man. With weapons. Like a shinobi wields.
Where did this shadow go?
Into the hills. There are caves back there. Openings to the netherworld.
Thank you. You should return to the road.
We are lost. We must turn back. The shadows around here have knives.
Nonsense. The Emperor has established a robust system of...
Dear Takumi, I miss you.
Let's see if we can sneak up on him.
I hear you out there. Do you think that you can hide from darkness? This is the Cave of Darkness. The entrance to the vault. Fear not the shadow of death. Embrace it.
Now you fade into the mist, to be forgotten.
Let's see what's up with this.
I use the finest grains and the best rice in the land.
Okay. I think the bird animations are better than in Valhalla. So I remember, you know, whenever you got to a saving point or you know, one of those viewpoints, and you know, the game did its thing. I can remember like crows flying around Eivor, and they would just look terrible.
Whoa.
I mean, obviously, as time goes by, games are gonna get better. They're gonna look better. And Valhalla was circa 2021, 2020, something like that. Yeah. So I mean, 4 years, 5 years have passed since Valhalla's release. So it's understandable that it wouldn't be as good as this game. Still an impressive looking game, but this one's just so much better. I say that as the water sounds are staticky.
I am a man of few words, so I say this. Leave or die!
And I have just one word. No.
That hurt.
Goodbye, Godai Shinobi. I should return to Shote. Godai of Earth. That is not how you serve the people.
There it is.
The Godai Shinobi are plotting against us. It is done.
It is a tragedy and a shame, but necessary. Please, take these. An expression of my appreciation.
Thank you, Shote. So what's next? Continue rebuilding?
With my students dead and my clan scattered, it is time to go. I have received an interesting offer. Lord Hideyoshi has invited me to his council of elders, landless daimyo who advise him. I will share my wisdom with the new generation of leaders. Teach them horsemanship and archery.
An honorable role for you. Be well, Shote.
May the light of Amaterasu shine upon you, Naue.
We already paid our taxes. Yet the
Welcome to Hachiman, known for its bustling market and lovely canals.
Don't shout. We must be discreet.
Oh, my apologies. You are one of Yasuke's followers, yes?
Listen, Bear, if that is your real name.
I listen. I listen.
We are allies.
Come. I will show you what is amiss in Omi. What they do is send out a second daikon who claims the first was an impostor.
Typical tricks.
The daikon is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
And the daimyos do nothing, of course. Not their problem.
Lord Hideyoshi holds Northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
Are these corrupt daikon led by someone named The Wheel?
I don't know that name. I am Lady Oichi's bodyguard, not a spy master.
Thank you, Kuma. I'll see what I can do and find you when I'm done.
You okay? You trying to be Josiah? Trying to be Josiah 2.0? Hmm? Yeah. Didn't really accomplish much. I'm trying to level up so I can beat what I set out to beat. But yeah, you know.
Snorting in my
You said a samurai is sleeping in your fields?
Yes, one of the Daikon's men, sleeping off his sake.
I'll take care of him. He might lead me to the daikon.
Don't make all that noise in my ears.
Stupid peasant.
Ready to die!
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for leading us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt daikon is in Azuchi.
The daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
Daisho, Daikon, Daimyo.
My feet are sore, and my belly is empty.
Listening to those guards might lead me to the corrupt Daikon. This looks like the right place. Time to find the evil Daikon.
Children, don't you? Yes. Sail them to Akasa. I will. Payment up there.
Scan that area, could you?
You must face your fate.
A Shinbakudu banquet at a Shiotsu Inn, while the peasants starve. Spoiled bastards.
I wish to show you something.
I should return to Kuma. Sa, hashire!
Over here! We heard what you did for the farmers. Omi thanks you. And Lady Oichi thanks you.
I didn't do it for Lady Oichi.
No, of course not. You are from Iga. I can tell by your charming hill country accent.
And you're from Omi. I can tell by the faint whiff of baked frog. You seem like a good man, Kuma.
Thank you. I try.
So how can you work for that woman lording it over the peasants?
I merely protect Lady Oichi and her daughters. Besides, it's safer than whatever you and your friends are doing.
That's my concern. Take care, Kuma.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon walking from the Shinbakudu.
Thank you. We'll put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
Oh, I can't play right now. The sword hunt is over.
Ninja stars. Hey, man. All right, guys, we are back. This was a bit of a grind. You saw earlier in the video how I was at level 20, but because I spent so much time on it and I wanted to shorten the length of the video, in the editing process, I cut out all of the failures and me getting killed by this guy because he was level 24. I was level 20, so it just wasn't going my way. But we took some time. We did some grinding that you saw leading up to this. Going around, taking out other shinobi, other samurai, doing some favors, and essentially just leveling up, grinding. So now we are at level 24. I believe the guy is level 25, but we've closed that gap. Our uniform, our armor is level 24. Our sword is 24. Our little hook and ball on a chain, that is 23. So we've also activated, or we got ninja stars, and we also got increase in rations and stuff like that. So we're sitting okay. So now it's just a matter of getting this thing done and moving on. So without further ado, sometimes.
One last kill.
Of course it didn't.
Shinbakudu. Then I will do what is needed.
Yeah!
tell me where the box is?
With the Tatsu, would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kagoshima Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had the power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this. Abandon your service to the Tatsu. Be a father to Hideye. I know the value of one.
If only Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive me. As long as I live, I am a danger to Hideye.
You're sure about this?
Tell Hideye. Tell him. The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
He read it. Thank you.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
Dude just got smacked. Alright, everyone. This has been one heck of a grinder. Between work and this, it took all day. But thank you all very much for watching. If you stayed to the end, I appreciate you. Thank you. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.